Team Heather, go crazy in your eyes. Look what we got here. Oh, she's feeling herself. This is a nice pause right here. Not too shabby looking. Cheers, everybody. I just got off of work, and I actually thought about this. Well, I didn't think about her. It reminded me of her because as I was driving from lunch, I was driving back to work and I saw this lady with a basket, with a shopping cart, with a basket pushing, and then right behind her, not far, was a man with another basket and filled with a bunch of stuff, and he was pushing, and he had a cigarette in his mouth. And you know, they were clearly homeless, and those were their I guess wheels. You know, and they were both pushing baskets, and I was like, boom, and I thought about our dust mite. I thought about Dusty. I was like, wow, man, that must have been some real shit when they were pushing that stuff, because the guy clearly had the heavier load when it came to the basket. It was all loaded. Like, that was all their belongings in there. She had the basket, but it wasn't as loaded as his. And when he was pushing it, it was really, really like pushing it. So I was like, whoa. And it just dawned on me, you know, and stuff like that. So I was just like, etc. and stuff. But I was like, wow, Dusty Bills. I've been singing that damn song all day. The my name is Heather Coco Senza. Y12173. Okay, so let's go ahead. I found this video. Let's go ahead and check it out. I haven't done this video because I went through my other ones. I got to keep track, make sure I don't double up on the videos and so forth. I got a couple of things just right off the bat, guys. I got a couple of things I'm working on. Just so you know, I got some things I'm working on. I think you guys are going to be, you guys will be the Dustyverse will be very, very happy who tunes in to my, my nefarious deeds. Let's just put it that way. Yes. Okay, so here we go. What do we got going on downtown? This is when Dusty had her hair before they came and chopped it all off while she was asleep.
So, just a little update. They still have not allowed Xavier to return to visits.
Why would they even allow him to return to fucking visits with his creepy ass and his tight ass little shorts that he used to? Who wears short shorts? Xavier wears short shorts. Why would they even fucking allow him to go with his ass and his sponsor hanging out and his nutsacks all? No. Why would they? What was this purpose of even going to the damn things? You'd had him sitting in a corner just watching from a distance, admiring his little cousin-uncle relationship that they have, because he's not a father. He's not a man. He's a confused man-child is what he is.
Compliant in all rules and services, so that's still a thing. There's still some weird, really strange bullying going on in the environment. So that's unlawful, unconstitutional, and unacceptable.
Yeah, and we're working on it. Don't worry about it. Everybody's working on it in order to be able to go ahead and Rico all day on these mofos.
And then there's a lady currently following us, physically following us, who is telling
Does she work for Google? If you know, you know.
Narrative on the phone to an unknown third party that she is Xavier's mother.
Wow, now you're adding that, like, now you're insulting Xavier's actual mother, and look how she's talking like that. And let's see, is this a time when he would be finted over, when he'd just be finted asleep like all day, but yet he wasn't doing any drugs, but he was just extremely tired? This is when he would be all sleeping, finted all out and shit. So that's why he's not even trying to defend his mother, and he wouldn't, because he doesn't have the balls to. He's not that kind of a, hey, don't you talk about my mama, them fighting words, you know what I'm saying?
Or motivation would be in doing so. She is not Xavier's mother. Xavier has never seen his mother face to face.
Never seen his mother, of course. Probably since when he met with your ass, he hasn't seen his fucking mother because of the isolation that you make him have, and so, oh God. Here we go. How many minutes are we? I don't even think we've hit 2 minutes, and I'm already getting worked up, motherfuckers. Damn.
Since we took Weston to the doctor about 6 months ago with her. So I'm not really quite sure what they're attempting to get at. Also, there isn't going to be a third-party strange woman pretending to be Xavier's mother.
Oh my God, how do you're truly fucking, oh my God, man, she's so, how do you fucking, that's a sickness. You are schizophrenic, paranoid, disillusioned. You like, you really are fucking sick like that. Like, you believe, like, doppelgangers and stuff like that. Like, how do you, like, you're smarter than this, Heather. You're smarter than this. You at least talk the intellectual talk and so forth, and you can be convincing. For somebody who doesn't know your real fucking story, you can be real convincing, especially when it comes to the medical terms. She, if anything, I'd say she's got like a photogenic memory, or she's good at memorizing, or like, you know, if she reads a book or whatever, she can say the pledge, what's that other pledge that she says, that pendulum or whatever the hell, which I never would ever be able to fucking memorize that shit. She's got that beat down to her heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, how do you fucking, there's a fly in my damn house and it's pissing me off, you little fucking fly. Damn it. What was I saying? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, so I called Chanel. That's what I did. I called Chanel. I called the Chanel store, and the lady clearly didn't know what she was talking about. She clearly did not know about the bag. I looked it up, and it was $11.09 on the website. Why are you charging me $3,099 for a Chanel bag? Like, come on.
Manipulating my outcome of my life. So there's one woman, Celia Montoya, who I know very well, that is Xavier's mother.
Who safely has the baby in her hands. It safely has the baby in her hands, and hopefully he's already good. Let more time pass by so little I was gonna say robo Rico. No, so little Rico can just like not even like he can, you know, he's still very young, where by the time he's like 4.5 or 5, he won't remember them. If they don't get to see him, he will not remember them at all. Good. Que bueno. Good.
Before the day she showed up at my bedside and walked away with Weston, my infant son.
Good. I'm glad she walked away with. Oh no, she didn't walk away with it. The baby was kidnapped 3 days out of her womb. 3 days out of her womb.
And the only reason I say I know her well now is because I've been around her enough. So, long story short, I just dropped off Xavier so that I could go to work. And
where'd you just drop him off at? The nearest fucking library so we can go and panhandle and shit? Or she probably dropped him off at a strip mall where there's a variety of different big and tall stores. That way he can find the right size of fucking what are they, tights for you, because you can't wear no fucking regular clothing. Let's face it, you are psycho circus show sizes. You know what I'm saying? That weird, abnormal, uneven cut and shit like that. You know that he's gonna come back with a bag of all goodies, and a couple of, I bet you anything, he had to fucking go and get like cigarette butts, that the people that smoke their cigarettes and then they drop it and it's like about 2 drags left. I bet you anything he has a box full of Marlboro half used cigarettes that he uses so he can smoke later on and shit.
Lady who's making the claim outwardly to anyone who will listen that she's his mother, but she is not his mother.
See, right there, that's a fucking disgrace, and that's disrespectful right there, man. That's disrespectful. Now it makes sense that he ain't saying nothing, but then again, he wouldn't fucking say nothing because he was all fented over on his fucking fentanyl and stupid shit, because she controls this motherfucker. Oh my goodness. You know, let me just stop real quick, man. Let me just do a little talky with you, with my Dusty verse here. Whoever's listening and all that jazz, man. For reals. I was thinking like, Rose, really, girl, you do this, like, you didn't see it. You seen the Dusty song verse and shit. I was like, girl, man, like, you know, I made a boy. I can't believe it. It gets to me. It doesn't get to me. It makes me it just makes me chuckle and shit. Where I'm like, wow, you did a do-it-yourself board game of this whole chick and Hobo Robo. I did my own do-it-yourself. I got to find a way how to do the angle of the camera, because it's obviously it's flat, so you put the board flat and you know you play it, right? I got to find a way to get the camera, I'm gonna have to set it up some way so I can literally be playing. I will like play by myself, obviously, but so that way y'all have an idea of how it's played. It's a fun game, really. If you and only a Dusty verse fanatic would be able to know and be able to get. It's the purpose of the fucking game. It's called Influencers in the Wild. I just converted everything into her fucking world, the Dusty world and Hobo Robo X's world with the antenna adjustments and everything. And you know, the cards, instead of the cards of the game, the point is you want to get the most followers. That's what the point is. It's you go from A to B, start to finish, and the one with the most followers is the one who wins and shit. So that's what it is when it comes to Dustyverse, and it's the Dusty board game. I just have to put like Dusty in the Wilds or something. I gotta like rename it. It's called Influencers in the Wild. And the beauty is, again, that you can always update it. Every time she comes up with a new thing, like, oh gosh, that smells great. Then right here, then lose 50K. Now, when it says 50K, you lose 50. Everybody starts off with 100,000 followers. You start off with that, and then you go as losing, winning. And then again, boom, you, at the end, you count. And if I have 150,000 followers, okay, boom. Then if you count and you have 350,000, then obviously you won because you have the most followers. And that's how it is. But the cards are either you gain 25K, lose 75K, gain 50K, lose 100K, and all of that jazz. So it's cool. I've played it several times, and I'm upgrading it all the time whenever there's a new saying or whatever. I really got to find a way of doing that. But anyways, I was thinking to myself, like, wow, girl, you went as far as making a fucking board game. Like, the way I showed y'all this right here, this this butter and the corn, it's a chalk, and I saw it, and I was like, oh gosh, that's so cool. And I bought it just because I'm like, girl, oh my god, I already got the, what is it, the V-Law tapestry that I ordered. That one came out good. I'm gonna get more of those tapestries. I'm gonna make some more badass ones, just in general. And don't get me started on t-shirts, because that will be coming. And shit like that. So blah, blah, blah. Let's continue with the Dusty Might Burst and see what's going on here. Now, I'm not going to be hating way too much. Right here, like she looks good. Like right here, I can say, you know, little pretty girl. She looks pretty here with the hair. Look, you can tell this hair is taken care of right here. And so compared to these other recent videos that she's been posting, and that hair has been really fucking greaseballed out. No, mama say right here, this is nice. She's looking pretty. She got a little makeup, soft makeup. The cap is working for her, and the lips are, you know, but the lips are there, but yeah, but she's got some actual lipstick on her lips. I noticed she really doesn't put lipstick on her fucking lips as much. Not that I'm aware of, or whatnot. Maybe I'm not, I don't know, but I'm not gonna lie, she looked a little pretty here. Looked a little pretty. So let's go ahead and get going on here and all that jazz. And I got me a nice cold beer, because I like to drink me a little drinky after work, man. I work hard. Wake up at 5 in the fucking morning, go to work at 8, get out at 5, go do my thing and all that jazz, and then come home, drink my beers, you know, wash my clothes, do what I gotta fucking do, and then make dinner, go to the gym, blah, 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 or vice versa. I don't drink and go to the gym. Can you imagine? You know, like today, I'm gonna be a bum. I'm not going to the gym. Hey, motherfucker, no. Okay. I done enough talking. That's what that meant. Let's go.
So it's a very confusing thing that's going on. And then when I start having these thoughts like, who is this person? Why are we being followed?
When you start having those thoughts, you see right there, you just gave it away that you're a psychopath, fucking disillusioned, schizophrenic. When you start having those thoughts, when the chattering starts, that's why, because there's times where she's got bouts where she's all right. She doesn't come off as that craziness. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and everything like that. Like, oh man, you know, she gives it away when she says little in you. She doesn't realize she says it like that. And when she says like the chattering are the voices in your head.
Live and discuss them, you know, on the internet. Typically they stop.
You see what I'm saying? Typically they stop. She's literally talking about the fucking voices in her motherfucking head. Like, you could be a pretty girl, like right here. I'm not gonna lie, you look pretty girl, pretty fucking girl right here, pretty woman here. You know what I'm saying? But it's your mind and your way of thinking makes you fucking disgustingly ugly. You know, if somebody would have just seen this picture here, on a profile or like a dating picture, well, that's a pretty girl. Yeah, I'll take you out to eat. Shit. Oh, hell no. What? How many pounds of food do you want me to order for you and your... Oh, hell no.
Instance that they do not stop, I had to now allow Xavier to borrow my second line, which is for recording evidence, so that he could get things on camera and stuff.
Man, I would love to be inside of one of those fucking phones. Oh my God. I would love to be inside. Just like, can you imagine all like the self notes she takes and stuff? Oh my goodness. I would love to grab one of those cell phones, man. Good thing. Oh man, I'm gonna stop thinking really, really crazy right now because let's just stop thinking crazy. Stop.
Making, a good, valid, documented history of events. But that's about it for today. So I haven't spoken to my mother or seen her face to face for a meal with the rest of my family since 2019.
Exactly. It says right there 2026 right here. If that's correct, 2019. That's fucking sad, Ruka. That's fucking sad on your motherfucking part. You are a disgusting filth pig is what you are. You're a filth pig. Yes, you're gonna join the fucking wolf pack with the fell dogs, man. And you fucking know you're a filth fucking pig, bitch. Like, are you serious? You haven't seen. That's the reason why a mother should love their children. A mother would, no matter what. There's mothers who love the serial killer. Ted Bundy's fucking mother loved him and even went on the damn court to try to get sympathy and empathy for the motherfucker, not to execute his ass. Ted Bundy's mother did that for him because she loved him that much. A serial killer's mother, dude. And for your fucking mother to not do that and not have spoken to you, and if that's the correct date I'm looking at there, how many fucking years has it been? That's fucking sad, Ruka, because Ted Bundy's mother fucking loved him enough that she didn't give a fuck how many ladies he killed. Dude, they know because they know exactly what they've been dealing with. And this is not just recent, since 2015. It's been your whole fucking life. That's why your ass got taken to fucking Guam or wherever the fuck I don't believe that she went to another country. I would have just kicked your ass out to the fucking curb and said, get the fuck out of here, Ruka. Go to fucking Juvie or something. I don't think her family spent that much money and dropped her off for a fucking year. I don't know. If there's proof, then okay, whatever the hell. And I guess, that's weird, but nah, Ruka, nah. You've been causing trouble, and that shit is a mental illness that you got, and that's from family to fucking family. Your genealogy, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm getting really fucking worked up here. Dust her in, dust her out. Speaking of duster, hold on. I think I got some duster, guys. Let me see. Where's my dusty? Oh yes, so sweet. I love it. I was de-hoarding, and look what I found. Dust mites. Yes, my favorite spray. Still got some in there. Yes, it's gonna be a turn up tonight. No, I don't do this shit. But this is old. I think it sprays like that, or it's supposed to have that long thing in it, I think. But yeah, I found some duster. Yes, turn up. Here we go. Hold on. Let's take a picture of that. There we go. What are we doing here? Duster. Duster in. Duster out. Duster in. Oh, turn up. Yes. I found it. There we go. Ho, ho.
My mother and my sister very briefly in passing at Alexis, my 12-year-old daughter's dance recital. Vivian Lewis.
Your daughter was fucking like 6 years old when this shit happened, if I'm correct. Now she's 12. Dude, that girl don't remember you. You lost the best times of her fucking life. Don't even... It's ridiculous to the point of offensive that you even fucking still call them your fucking children like that. I'm getting worked up, huh? I like to put this like, what is this? It's called tajin. Tajin, it's like a chili powder with, in my beer, and it's going down the wrong tube. And then I'm talking very aggravated, so it's not going down right. Hold on. Put too much in my drink. And I'll say it again, it's ridiculous to the point of offensive that you even fucking think my youngest daughter, or like a bit whatever the hell, dude. She don't remember you. You went out of your oldest daughter's life when she was right, when she needed you. Oh man.
It was just Alexis, me, and my mother and grandmother. My dad's mom was there. And there have still been no real explanations or understandings communicated.
She must have smoked a big ass fucking joint or something, because she's too calm. She's too like and it's not even like a sunny day out, and she just got that. She's too relaxed. She either took a pill. She took a fucking pill or did a little bit of Fenty or something, but she's real fucking chill right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, she's too fucking calm. She must have smoked a fat motherfucker or took half of a fucking pill. That's exactly what she did. And you know what? I take it back. Not looking too pretty, whatever the fuck. Not. Oh man, I can't. I'll say it again in every fucking video. I'm 5'2", she's 6'3". Bring it on. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I will fucking Mike Tyson all over your fucking... Rose, just calm down. Just calm the fuck down.
The apartment that I live in, and...
You don't live in an apartment. You live in a motherfucking efficiency. It's in a fucking efficiency. It's not an apartment, bitch. Oh man, I need to buy a blood pressure meter, something, because whoa, y'all need to check my blood pressure. Let me just really calm the fuck. You know what? That's why I come home to a fucking beer, because I have to do these stupid videos.
The stalking and harassment that's taken place there, which I still am completely interested in requesting indictments for those people who stalk me at my home, resulting in me now being in court attempting to end my lease early. So
now you're attempting to end your lease early? No, you're the one who's doing it. You don't want to be there, right? They're not trying to kick you the fuck out because you're a nuisance to them. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. My last video. If I wasn't here, I would surely go home and enjoy the rest of my life, dude. Oh my goodness, I would fucking satanic your walls. I would shit all over them. I would hire a crackhead and knock 24/7. You would not fucking sleep, dude. I'd make you leave on your own accord. You would fucking leave. You would run out there. You would go home, not even home, to your efficiency. Oh man, it would be so horrible. And I would do it anonymously, obviously, but you would be screaming to get the fuck out of there. You wouldn't have to wait for no fucking battering ram. You would fucking leave in the middle of the night. I'd make sure you did. I would make sure you would never fucking sleep. I don't care if some of my other tenants would have left. I would have said, good, I have to redecorate this whole place anyway. Anyways, motherfucker, you would come, ooh. I would Jeffrey Dahmer the fuck out of that door. That door would be Jeffrey Dahmer. I would go find on purpose roadkill. I'd find roadkill and I'd nail it to your door. I'd nail it to your door. Jeffrey Dahmer all over the fucking place. Hoorah.
Building where no one can rob me or break in, etc. and so forth. So that's that. I hope you guys have a great day.
Every time she says, I hope you have a great day, I hope you do, you don't even, there's not one needle pin of genuineness in there that you really actually mean. You're just saying that, you're just going inside. You might as well say, and bless you. You might as well say, fucking excuse me. Your typical fucking word. The way she's daydreaming, this is a daydream fucking stare the bitch's got. She's just really daydreaming. She's out there gauzing. Yeah, she fucking, her mouth is open. We call that flooding. This is called flooding. If you know, you know, right? That's from her mouth too. Her words, no pun intended. But that look she's got going on there, she's stoned out of her mind. You know when you're like looking into a fire pit. You know when you like just literally daydream. When you just go into like a a daydream and you just pause and just stop and it's like for a couple of seconds you're just like you don't even blink. That's exactly what she's going on there. Either she's on a nice fucking pill or she done smoked a nice fatty motherfucking piney skunk weed this bitch done smoked, or she did a little hit of Fenty or something. She's coasting. This bitch is coasting. She don't mean no, I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are fine. You are fucking, there's no genuine fucking... Oh, man. I'm glad this video's almost over. I really am. Let me just... Ooh.
Gather.
See how she hasn't really even blinked her fucking eyes? She's just coasting. She's dazed and that fucking... She's just like if she's at a red light, you gotta beep, beep, hurry up, motherfucker, go! The fucking light done changed to fucking green, motherfucker, go! Somebody needs to do that shit to her. Somebody, she's parked there somewhere. This ain't no red light for this fucking long. She's parked fucking there somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't jump in the back seat and snooze a little bit, because she's so fucking wasted, this bitch. High on some serious weed. Or no, or is it medical weed? Did they prescribe that weed to her? Okay, so it's okay. It's legit, guys. Oh, whew, almost gave me a scare there, you know what I'm saying?
The most mundane experience. The only excitement I get is when they torture me.
Did you just hear what the fuck you said, pendeja, babosa, idiota? The only excitement I get is when they torture me. You fucking love this. You're a sadistic fucking Yeti is what you are. You're sadistic. You like that. This turns you the fuck on. You thinking that people are all over you. God, I wish. She's so punchable. She's so fucking just... Oh, man, I would purposely fucking just for the fuck of it and say, yes, I work for Google. Now, toma, pinche idiota.
That I'd care to receive. They have done terrible things.
She's just so fucking... Oh, man, let me just... You know what? I'm just going to pause real quick. I can't with this fucking bitch. Something's got to change, man. I feel something's going to be changing really soon. Xavier's going to explode. Something's going to happen. Xavier cannot go another fucking 3 years with this shit. He cannot do it, man. Xavier's got to come to... You know what I want Xavier to do secretly? Fall in love. Fall in love with another chick. Meet some chick at the library or at the Goodwill, wherever she drops your ass off. Meet some chick, fall desperately, madly in love with her, to where you don't give and get out of this fucking spell of this Bermuda Triangle. Get out of the Bermuda Triangle. The Devil's Triangle. Get out of it, dude. Fall in love, Xavier. Fucking fall in love with somebody, man. God, if there's any woman out there homeless or even with one leg, just fucking make them fall in love with you, man. Suck him off real good or something. Make them fucking fall in love with you. Let's see something else. The chapter has got to change.
He assaulted me in so many ways.
You know what? You know what? I can be. I want to assault you in so many fucking ways. I just want to just fucking. Oh my god.
Very difficult for me to discuss, but hopefully there will be some sort of...
Yeah, she's fucking really coasting, man. The way she blinked, she's on a pill. So the medicine is really making her sleepy. She's trying to stay awake, or that fucking weed she done smoked, and probably her breath smells like fucking dry cabbage. Definitely, she's fucking coasting on something, this chick. She's not in that manic mode, dude. She's just in that, like, reminiscing, like, oh, she's in that sleeping on the fire fucking look dazed is what she's doing.
Tunnel. You guys have a great day.
Oh, you fucking twat. Okay, so that's it, man. That's fucking it. So, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and post this. I'll probably do one more just because I'm on a roll. It's a fucking Friday. I gotta wake up at 4 in the fucking morning to do I gotta do something very, very early in the morning. And all fucking day. But, yeah. That's why I start early, I end early. Duster in, duster out. So yeah, we're doing that. I'm just finding like miscellaneous videos and all that stuff. And I just, yeah. So I need to shake off this hatred. Let me post this video and blah, blah, blah. Yes.